Hello guys, welcome to another video. This video talking about Bitcoin US dollar. So starting off on the monthly time frame, you can see the price made this push to the upside, creating a high around 125,600. Okay, but since then we'll be having bearish retracements to the downside. You can see that price created this bearish retracement for months and months and months and months. But mind you, if you look at this zone at 60,000, 50,000, that zone, you see that every time price comes to test that zone, it acted as a floor on the market. So I consider this a bullish defense line. So when price continues retracement, it came, the first touch it had, it created a couple of bullish candle, came back down again, had a retracement. This is now creating the second bullish candle. So I consider this zone, the 60,000 to 50,000, as a defense line for the buyers for Bitcoin on the monthly time frame. So let's see what the weekly has for us. So on the weekly time frame, you can see the retracement very clearly. We can see the price have been creating this lower low, lower high, lower low, then a new lower high. It's trying to create this lower low. But mind you, it's at a very strong support on the monthly time frame. That's why we're now seeing this more of like prices slowing down. We're seeing all this smaller candle compared to all this other candle it has been creating. Okay, now we're seeing more smaller candles, so kind of like creating this. It's trying to slow down. It has to continue to move to the downside or have a reversal. Okay, so if we take our trend line, we draw a trend line from here all down this point. If we zoom in, okay, you can see that price is trapped. It's trapped in this weekly trend line and also trapped in that monthly support right there. So the question you ask yourself, is it going to break this trend line because it moved to the upside, or is it going to use this trend line more as a bounce to continue the push either to this support level right here, or continue the push, move more deeper into that support level? So if I should take your eyes to this resistance right here, now turn support, now turn resistance. We had this push to the downside, tested it, had to push to the upside. The price came very aggressively, took it out, came back up and created that retest. So price did not fail to close above it. Instead, it had that push down to the monthly support level. So on the weekly, if price should come, take out this trend line, then we have that break above this zone right here. Then I will consider that yes, buyers have now taken control of the market. So let's see what the daily have for us. Now on the daily, you can clearly see the range I talked about on the weekly time frame. Price has been going nowhere. Okay, so we have this low here, high here, now creating the low. So price has really gone nowhere. But every time price comes to this upper zone, we have this push to the downside. Okay, but anytime price comes to the lower zone, buyers push the price to the upside. Now buyer push the price to the upside but fail to close above, then say last steps in, then we had all this move down to the downside. So what I want to see on the daily time frame, if I should have a break above this zone, because it's showing me that this is a very strong resistance level and this is also a very strong support level. If I should have this break above this zone, then get a retest, then I may consider price being bullish to see the push to this zone, this weekly resistance level, to then maybe finally get that break to confirm the bulls have taken over the market. But for now, all I'm waiting for is to see a break above this zone to consider Bitcoin. But for now, Bitcoin is just more in a ranging market. Okay, so this is my analysis on Bitcoin US dollar. I hope you found it helpful, and if you do, please do me a huge favor, follow my account, please like my video, also drop a comment down below if you have any pair you want me I should break down for you. So see you in my next video.